Garden County Radio, and we have the famous Gavin Duffy here from Dragon's Den, and he's just finished his brilliant speech. I thought it was brilliant.
Did you? Seriously, yeah.
You enjoyed it?
Well, I didn't intend to speak as long as I did, but it's funny when you have such an attentive audience and such, even though we're in a big hall and it was packed, but the acoustics were good. So, yeah, but I don't know how you thought reacted, Gabriel, but like, we don't hear that aspect of Ireland enough. I was just explaining how the prospects look quite good going forward, even though we've just come through a nightmare. Things are looking good.
Good. Your connectivity in the hall, I thought, was quite good, because a lot of people here, you know, are young entrepreneurs, have just started. Can I just ask you one question before you go? Because my kids keep asking me this. You say, when the people are looking for the money, does RTE give the money, or does the bank give the money, or does it come from Gavin's account?
Yeah, I always laugh at that one, because to think that RTE will be giving us money, no, they don't. RTE is very cash strapped. No, it's our money, and that's why I think on this current series the standard has been very high, and I think there's been a few in that deserved an investment, but you know, it is real money, so you have to be convinced you're going to get a return on it.
So it comes from your own money, your own resources.
Comes from, yeah. You see the lady who phoned me there? That was my wife. Yeah, it comes out of her account. So she always says when I go home, Orla says to me, after a day in the den, well, how much did you spend today? But I've been very lucky, Gabriel, over the years, because a few of them have been spectacularly successful. I did mention Hen Party, Tan Organic, Tacker, one from a couple of seasons ago, the Aurora hairband, has been just phenomenally successful. I'm a type of gadgets person, you know. I love these little ideas that can take off. So, and this year, I think this has been a good series, and I think I'm going to do well from it.
Good. We're going to watch you for the rest of the series. We look forward to it.
Yeah, we're on Sunday nights, 9:30. And listen, how's Garden County Radio going?
Brilliant, and it's owned by a local family here in Bray.
Yeah, the Vickers,
and we do the property program on a Saturday morning.
Yeah.
So we produce it all ourselves from the local property and national property events that may be going on in banking or mortgages or whatever.
Yeah.
And then we compile it, and then we do an hour slot on a Saturday morning.
Yeah,
so
great.
We've got 3,000 listeners on a Saturday morning.
Well done. Well, I started off in radio, you see, and owning and operating radio stations in what we used to euphemistically call the non-regulated space. That was the old pirate radio station, a bit like we did have.
The pirate days.
Yeah, a bit like we had in Bray in different towns around the country. And then in 1989, I was lucky enough to secure the franchise for LMFM.
Wow.
And we sold that to UTV in 2005, and that we just sold it. You know, I'm sure you've been in the property game. People sell at the top of the market, people sell at the bottom of the market.
All the time.
And we were just lucky. We were just lucky. But
listen, it's a pleasure to speak with you.
it's been a pleasure to meet you. Pleasure to meet you again.
Thanks a million.
Success with Garden County Radio.
Thank you.